Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII. Okay, it is just about noon, and look who it is. So, there's Forlem. I'm not sure exactly why he's in here, but is this his house? I thought this was a winged gargoyle's house. Oh, no, he is the one who was collecting the stories and stuff like that, so I guess it is his house. I was thinking there was another, Yeah, I was not paying attention last episode. Okay. Girl. A look of concern quickly appears on his face. To talk about the human girl, Catherine? To mean no harm to her. He holds out his hands. To read gargoyle mythology to her during the day only. To have been asked by her. His eyes widen. To ask you not to tell her parents, for they will punish her. He looks hopeful. To tell not, agreed? Yes. To be making the right decision. He appears relieved. To thank you, human. He smiles. All right, goodbye. To tell you goodbye, human.
How dost thou do, milady Avatar?
She curtsies. Gargoyle.
I'm sorry, milady Avatar. My mother told me never to speak with strangers.
She quickly turns away. Gargoyle? No, alright. So, you, definitely don't want to tell her parents, and I'll show you why. Let's go ahead and save a temp. Make a temp save. Do-do-do-do-do. This is the way. Hey, I want to talk to you, lady. Lady! There we go. And Catherine at noon.
Thou knowest where my daughter doth go at noon?
Yes.
Wilt thou tell me?
Yes. After you tell her, she responds,
I knew it! That girl must be taught some sense, associating with those vile creatures. Imagine!
She shakes her head.
Just wait until I tell her father about this. He and Mara will certainly take care of the situation. I thank thee, Almendretta. I will put a stop to this right away.
And then if we go back... He's gone! Forlem. A tear glistens as it rolls gently down her cheek.
He is no more. My father killed him for talking to me, and 'tis all thy fault.
She turns away, sobbing. Yeah. So, yeah. We don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and load. There we go. Okay, so we can go tease her mother, maybe. Let's go see what happens when we do that. What is it? What is it? What's after me? Is it snakes again? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not coming very quickly, so whatever. Catherine at noon. Yes. Wilt thou tell me? No.
Get thee away and cease taunting me. Thou art cruel, Almendretta.
Catherine at noon. No. Bye. Alright, so I don't want to actually do that. It's easier to just not say anything at all. Let's go ahead and load. And we shall leave them to it. Because what is going on there is good. It would be dishonorable to tell her parents. Because that would lead to the death of Forlem, and that would be unjust. And all of these things would be very un-Avatar-like. Which is why I am the Avatar, and I am not a member of the Fellowship. Because those would certainly be Fellowship-like. Because the Fellowship sucks. This is a Vesper Mine. Indeed it is. Alrighty, as long as we have a little bit of light. Let's go ahead and pull out a torch. Oh, incidentally, I have also dumped pretty much everything. I think we have... Oh, you are still overloaded. Why are you over... Oh, all of the money. Yeah, that's weighing 20 stones on its own. Alright, but I can turn off Hack Mover for now, so, Sentry just can't hold any more stuff. That's okay. There's nothing interesting there. There's food. I want to take the food, because I did use up a lot of food. I slept for about 16 hours to get it back to noon, and that basically drained everyone's, health counts down to 0, which meant that most of them immediately took damage as soon as I woke up. That was fun. Alrighty, nothing interesting in that one. Nothing interesting in that one. Ooh. Hey, Jonna. Got some goodies for you. Grab the bandages. And I've got more torches sitting back on the ship, but I'll grab these as well, just to be on the safe side. And let's go ahead and pick the lock on that. I'm up to 25 lock picks. Hey, first try. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do we have here? Let's go ahead and put the gold nugget in there. That's empty. That is empty. That is just empty bags. Well, that's just crummy. Let's go up this way. Nothing. You're so stupid! Alright, that's that guy. Don't need to talk to him. Don't need to talk to her. What's coming after us? Nothing seems to actually be coming after us. So we can get some lead there. Oh look! Black rock and magically locked door. Well, we'll have to remember to come back there. Alright, so, note to self, revisit all the friggin' mines. You were greeted with a smile from this gargoyle. Name? To be known to you as Laplem. Job? To be a miner. To be now the only miner of my race in this town. Laplem? To mean rock one. Yeah, Rocket Man! Blorn? To know of incident? Yes. To be ashamed. To want nothing more than return of my possession from human. Ah, possession, huh? To have had an amulet with sentimental value. To have been stolen by the human. He looks down at his feet. To want it back. I will have to go see if I can take care of that. Town. To be called Vesper. To be the only place other than parts of Britain where gargoyles live with humans. To tell you that here are more conflicts, he sighs. To wonder if Turfin would be a better choice to maintain a home. What about Turfin? To be the gargoyle home city. To have been constructed 200 years ago when the Codex was placed in the void, and the gargoyles were without places to live. Though not prohibited, no humans reside there. Conflicts? To see the humans grow in hostility to us. Sadly, to also see many gargoyles begin to show mutual feelings. Well, to be fair, what can you expect with the hostility they face? To hope the situation never becomes violent. Race? To know of many gargoyles who work in the other mines, but to see the Vesper Mine has only humans now. Only miner. To tell you that there was another, Enmanivas, to have left because of racial hatred. To sit now in tavern all day with brother Foranimo. To feel bad for Enmanivas and brother, but to need job, he shrugs. To put up with hatred. It's very big of you. To hope to see you again. Well, I will have to unlock that door, so, you will probably see me again. Oh, look! A rat! And it is now dead. Oh, 8 magic bolts. Alright, that is completely worthwhile. 9 magic bolts. Oh, too heavy. Whoops. Wonder how I got those magic bolts then. Can I put those there? Nope, too heavy. Oops. Well, I guess we'll just have to let them go. And, of course, nothing on the corpse. I don't think there ever is anything on the rat corpses. Holy crap! Why are you guys going up that way? How you doing on hit points? Julia's down a little bit, but that's okay. Nothing much there. Headless! Oh, it was castrated headless. Oh, look, another magically locked door. Boo. I'm definitely going to have to come back here. Pick broke. Boo. Pick broke. Come on. There we go. And all it has is some booze and a single gold nugget. Not sure if that was worth it. Wait, are you full? Are you overloaded now? Shimino, no? I guess it just doesn't fit in the, backpack. Alright. Can we get a better idea of what is in there? Looks like maybe another Blackrock, mining machine. Why did someone say ARG? Did someone get hit? Probably did. How are you dealing with the bats? To hope you have a nice day. Yeah. I'm sure I will. Alright, that is the mine. I think we're pretty much done there. Here in Vesper. I've got my ship, which will probably go to next, but there is a little something else that we can have a little fun with. See, yep, I have a bad feeling when you save. Oh god. Oops. Hate it when they keep coming after you. Where is it? There it is, I think. The Shrine of Sacrifice! It is, a little bit, bloody. Okay, that was not exactly what I was expecting. And more spiders. I was expecting... Alright, kill the snake. Kill the snake. There we go. Alright, what's after me? Oh, hello! Oh god. Well, there's a reason why I saved it beforehand. How are we doing on experience? Not too bad, actually. Julia needs some more, but maybe she'll get some. Now, I was actually really expecting to have something significant at the Shrine of Sacrifice, battle-wise. Oh, Spark, don't run away, you little wimp. You're only down to 2 hit points, come on. Although, to be fair, I have done a lot, so let's go ahead and save it again. Everyone's alive, so it's not a big deal. There's normally something here. Well, we'll have to come back. Probably only loads up at certain points. I'll keep killing scorpions. That works for me. Are you dead, Spark, or are you just, Alright, you're just unconscious. Alright, 1, 4, 8, 12. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, Spark, wake up. Oh, yay, I'm poisoned. So much fun. Let's take care of that. Cure? Thank you. And more scorpions. Because I can. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping to have some fun at the Shrine of Sacrifice, but it looks like the game does not want me to have fun at the Shrine of Sacrifice. And I do mean... By fun, I do, of course, mean death and destruction and death and murder. I hear you. What are you? What? I'm not getting slowdown for combat. I think we're fine. Okay. So I put everything into one of the crates and then F4'd it. Alt F4'd it. Or not Alt F4'd. Alt 4'd it. So I've got a lot of crates, a lot of barrels. It's our crate and barrel ship. Just generally, come on. Oh, that's right. You don't do it that way. You do it this way. And that way. Oh, sure. No one wants to sit in the front with us. It would seem the nearby island is not at all stable. Indeed. And boom. Just immediately to the south. There is the island. You're a little low on those bolts there, Iolo. Alright, now let's go ahead and pull those out. There we go. 33 bolts. That's not going to last very long. Let's take you off protected mode. Let's actually give the... no, not to you. I will put this food in the bag. Alright, won't fit. That's fine. You can hold the magical bolts for us. For now. I don't want to, him pulling them out. Although he doesn't have another weapon. I should probably do something about that. Look for another weapon for him. Let's see. What do I want to do? 69 arrows. Don't have a bow for him, though. Well, yeah, I was gonna look at the map. That's what I was gonna do. There is our trusty musket. Alright, so we're right around here. The Isle of Fire is basically right underneath this. You can't see it on the map. But I'm going to visit this island here, and this island here, before we go to the Isle of Fire. Once I visit these two islands, then we'll go to the Isle of Fire, and we should be fine. Mainly, I'm just gonna get another semi-throwaway companion for a little while. I'll get Dupre later, though. Probably after the Isle of Fire. There isn't much need to get him now. But I do kind of need to look at a map so I can have a better idea of exactly where I need to go to get around the Isle of Fire. Namely, this way. There we go. Sort of. Sort of. There we go. Can I hit M for map? No. Maybe I should move this stuff back to me, so I don't have to go around looking for it. I think I will do that. It won't fit. Of course it won't. Alright, you can hold the... No, won't fit. Oh, crap. That's right. You can... No, you can't hold that. Won't fit. Alright, we'll have to do that later. Where is the dock here? Alright. There's one of the docks. There's two docks, actually. I'll go around to the other side of the island. Get to the dock that way. There it is. Furl the sails. Lower the gangplank, and we're on the island of New Magencia. Alright, thereabouts. Okay. So there's a few things that we can do here. Get some clipping. Hey! I was trying to talk to you. Stop moving. Stop it. Stop it. You see a leering, ill-postured man who chortles to himself. Name. Call me Borris. Job. I run the Modest Damsel here at New Magencia. Modest Damsel? It is a little inn and tavern. I am the owner, along with my wife, Magenta. Wouldst thou like perhaps to eat or drink, or perhaps a room? Tell me about New Magencia. In all of Britannia, thou shalt not find a place that changes so little. Even the people always seem the same. Tell me about your wife. She became the mayor of New Magencia after the death of the old mayor, her father, several years ago. She has done such a good job that no one has opposed her for the position yet. Tell me about the people. There are merchants and laborers, as well as a few new folks. New folks? Except for the three strangers, the only relatively new person on the island is Aligner, the sage. Strangers? A shipwreck has brought three strangers to our island. Rumor has it one of them is a moneyed gentleman from Buccaneer's Den, and the other two are his hired swords. They were in here drinking one night. They are not the sort of crowd I would wish to serve at mine establishment. Tell me about Aligner. Aligner is not from New Magencia, of course, but has settled here after studying the world, for he well knows the value of our peace and solitude. Laborers? They would be Katrina, the shepherd, and Constance, the water carrier. Hey, Katrina! Tell me about Constance. Constance is an orphan who was raised mostly by Katrina. Her innocence is surpassed only by her beauty. She is loved by all. Borris stares off into space for a few seconds before coming to his senses. Tell me about Katrina. Katrina has come to the aid of the people of this town on more than one occasion. She gets an interesting smile on her face whenever thy name is mentioned. Yeah, don't ask me about that. Merchants? It would be Russell the shipwright, Henry the peddler, and Sam the flower man. Tell me about Sam. Borris laughs. Thou wouldst have to meet Sam for thyself. He is an incredible person who is perfecting the art of enjoying life. Sounds like a good guy. How about Henry? Henry's parents were so poor, it is a wonder he did not starve to death. I think Constance kept him going. He has loved her since they were children. Tell me about Russell. A brilliant artist and craftsman, Russell cares little for wealth or notoriety. He is content simply building his fine ships and watching them sail. Room? Why dost thou not stay the night? But for but 3 gold thou canst have. Thou canst let one of our rooms. Dost thou wish to stay the night? No, it's okay. And I don't need to eat or drink. Good journey. What do you have here? The Modest Damsel. Register. Sir Dupre. Lord Iolo. Rasmerang of Britain. Hateth of Paws. Ducat of New Magentia. Why is someone from New Magentia staying at the New Magentia, inn? Nawan of Britain. Alright, both of those are locked. There is nothing to loot up there. I see sheep. Alrighty, let's see. Where do we want to visit? There is a little building here we can go into. And there is nothing there. There's a little forest here, but there is nothing to find there. It is most unfortunate. A little, cottage here. Nothing. There is a person. Hey! Hey, get your butt back here. I want to talk to you. You see a scruffy young man who is obviously suffering from a broken heart. Name? My name is Henry, milady. Job? Job? Who can work when he has a broken heart? Strangers? There are 3 other strangers in New Magentia. They arrived a few days before thee. Their ship was sunk, and they barely made it here with their lives. Broken heart? I have been rejected by the woman I love. Woman? His eyes light up. Her name is Constance. She is the most beautiful woman in the world, and for a time we were in love. Would 1,000 ships sail for her? His face falls, and he sighs deeply. But that was before I made a terrible mistake. Tell me about Constance. She is the water-bearer of the town. She carries water from the Well of Humility to all the homes in town. What mistake did you make? I promised to give her a very old and valuable locket as a token of mine affection. My childhood friend Katrina had given the locket to me. Childhood friend, huh? She's considerably older than you, you know. Locket? Before I could give her the locket, I lost it. I have searched everywhere, but I cannot find it. Now Constance thinks I am a cad, and has forsaken... excuse me, sorry about that. It has forsaken me. Well, tell me about Katrina. Katrina is a shepherd here on New Magentia. She has been a friend of mine since I was a boy. You lost the locket? I noticed I had lost the locket right after I'd spoken with those 3 strangers yesterday. Wouldst thou help me find it? Sure. I have time. Oh, thank thee, milady. If not for thee, I would be lost. All right, goodbye. Travel safely and be well. Alrighty, so we have a little bit of a quest here. Let's head down here. That's locked. Let's see if we can take care of that a simple way. Whoa. Crap. That was not exactly what I planned. I don't know why you guys just decided to go kill these guys before I could talk to them. That's a problem. That is a problem. Well, I guess we'll end the episode here, and I'm going to have to reload. See you next time, everyone.